Hey guys, hope you guys are good. My name is Ms. Manaka and I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. So today guys, I want us to look at bending schedule, a very easy chapter. This one you don't need to stress over it guys. You just need to understand it, relax. This one you're getting a total on your exam, I bet. So with that being said, you are welcome into today's lesson. Thank you. Okay guys, as you can see here, we have our rectangular beam, we have our answer sheet, and as you can see, I have already started answering, but I will explain that. So the first thing that you need to do, you need to understand what they are requiring you to do in this question. You are having two instructions. The first instruction say that complete the bending schedule for 5 such beams, meaning you are having 5 rectangular beams. Second instruction says allow 150 millimeter for the bent up bars and 100 millimeter for the binders. So the 150 millimeter for the bent up bars, you are having this bent up bar right here, also right here. So from here to there it's 150, from there to there it's 150, from here to here 150, from there to there it's also 150. And for the 100 millimeter of the binders, this here are your binders, and also this one is your binder, so you're going to allow 100 millimeter. So the first thing that you're going to do when answering, you're going to check your bar mark numbers. You are having 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are your bar mark numbers, okay? And when you check your rectangular beam, the ones that I've circled, they are your bar mark numbers, okay? Now for bar mark number 1, you are having type and size, right? Now you go to bar mark number 1, you check your type and size. Bar mark number 1, this here is your type and size, Y25. So you're going to write Y25 under type and size. You go to bar mark number 1, you check your type and size, which is Y25. You write that down. Number in each, you are having 3. You go to bar mark number 1, you check your number here, it's 3. Right, now total number you are having 15. You take that 3 of number in each, you multiply it by 5 rectangular beams. You are having 5 rectangular beams, right? Now you take that 3, you multiply it by 5, you get 15. Length, we skip that for now. We go to shape codes. On your shape code, you're going to check your bar, which is this one, for number 1, right? You check that, you take your summary of shape codes, which is this one, you check your code that is exactly like the bar mark number 1, which is this one here. So as you can see, it is also a bent up bar, as you can see, right? So on the shape code, under shape code, you are having 35. So here you're going to write 35. Right, now we come to A. Now on A, you are going to have the length of the rectangular beam, right? You're going to have the length of your rectangular beam, and when you check your rectangular beam from here to here, you are having 5,450, right? And also you have a cover of 20 millimeters. Now you take that 5,450, you minus 2 times 20, right? So meaning from here to here it's 20, from here to here it's 20, and we want from here to there. So you take that 5,450, you minus 2 of these 20s here, right? So meaning it will be 5,550 minus 2 times 20, and you're going to get 5,410. This is your A here. You're going to get 5,410. Now to go back here, you are having 5,410, right? You're going to add this to the 150 millimeters bent up bars. Remember, this is a bent up bars, right? And you got the length from here to here, right? When you put it like this, so this is your 150, right? And that is your 5,410, right? And another 150 here. So you're going to add this 150s to 5,410. So meaning you're going to have 5,410 plus 2 times 150, and you're going to get 5,710 here. So here you have 5,710. Right, now you go to bar mark number 2. When you check your bar mark number 2, this is your bar mark number 2, and you have it from here to there, right? So this is your bar mark number 2. Okay, now under type and size, you are having R10. You're going to check it there, right? It's R10. Now under type and size, you're going to write R10, right? Under number in each, you're going to check there, you are having 2. So under number in each, you are having 2, and the total number, you're going to say 2 times 5 of rectangular beams. So 2 times 5, you're going to get 10, right? And we skip the length part for now. We go to shape code. You take your summary of shape codes again. You check your bar, that is exactly like that. So you are having this one right here, which is from here to here. This one is not a bent up bar, it is just a straight bar. So you are having 20. Under shape codes, you're going to write 20, right? And we go to length A. On length A, as sample, from here to here, we already have it also. It's 5,410. Right, now we go to length. This one, it doesn't have any bent up bars, so we are not going to allow the 150 bent up bar. So this one is also going to be 5,410, right? Because we don't have this here, we don't have the bent up bars, so we are not going to add the 150. It is just from here to there, which is 5,410. Now you are done with bar mark number 2. We are going to bar mark number 3. On bar mark number 3, you check it. It is the same one as bar mark number 1. So under type and size, you are having Y16. You write Y16 there. Number in each, you are having 3, right? And then the total number, you take 3, multiply it by 5 rectangular beams, you get 15, right? Length in each, it is going to be the same as this one, so it's going to be 5,710. Shape code, it's going to be the same, 35. Length A, same as this 2, which is 5,410. Right, you are done with bar mark number 3. Bar mark number 4, we have how many? We have 3 bar mark numbers of number 4, right? So you are having 1, 2, 3. Okay, now when you check these bar mark numbers, you are having, this one is 5, this one is 6, and that one is 6, right? And you are having Y10, Y10, and Y10. So on under type and size, you are going to write Y10, right? You're going to write Y10, and number in each, you're going to add this one plus this one plus that one, right? Okay, so you're going to add 5 plus 6 plus 6. Under number in each, you're going to have 17, right? And total number in each, you take that 17, you multiply it by 85, you're going to get 85. You are having 85 there. Under length, we skip that for now. We go to shape codes. Under shape codes, you take your summary of shape codes. You check the one that is exactly like this. So you're going to check using your binder here. Now, as you can see, this binder, it comes like this, right? From here, going around those bar mark numbers and end up being like this there, right? Now, on your summary of shape codes, you're going to check the one that is exactly like that. And this, as you can see here, this is not the one, this is not the one, but this is the one, right? As you can see on this side, there's nothing that looks like that, right? So we are going to use 60, which is this one. So under shape codes for bar mark number 4, you are having 60, right? And length A, this is what you're going to do. Okay, I'm going to take a small paper and explain it thoroughly. So you are having this binder here, right? And you're going to use this rectangular beam, not this one. So using this one, you have side A here, you have side B there, right? Now from here to here, you are having 300. Remember, from here to here, you are having 20, right? Now from here to here, you are having 300. Keeping that in mind, from here to here, we are having 20 millimeters, right? Now, in this case, you're going to have this length here, this length there, and that one there. So you're going to have, for this one, for A length, you're going to say 5,450, right? You're going to say, no, you're not going to use this one, sorry. You're going to say, oh, you're using this one, sorry. So 300, right? You're going to say 300 minus 2 times 20 of the cover. You're going to get 260, right? So this is the length on B, not A, sorry. So you are having 300 minus 2 times 20, which is 260. So here you are having 260, right? Now, length on B, you are having, length on A. This one was on B, right? So length on A, which is this one, you are having 500 minus 2 times 20, you are going to have 460, right? So here you're going to have 460. Guys, this is so confusing. When you get to this part, make sure you write with your pencil and make sure that your answers are correct, and then later on you write with your ball pen, because hey, this is too confusing. Now, after getting A and B, you're going to calculate your length. To calculate your length, you're going to say length B, which is 260, right? You multiply that by 2. Why? Because you are having from here to here, also on this side, from here to here, it's 300, right? So on your binder, from here to here, you're having 260. And also on this side, from here to here, you are having 260. So you take that 260, you multiply it by 2, and you're going to get 520, right? You come to your A length also, you take that 460, you multiply it by 2, right, for two sides, here to here, there to there. So you multiply it by 2 and you're going to get 920, right? Now you add these two there. So you're going to have 520 plus 920, okay? And you're going to get 1440. Now remember, your instruction said that you must allow 100 millimeter for the binders. So you take this number, right, you're going to multiply it by, you're going to add it by 2 times 100 for the binders, right? So you take 1440, right? You're going to add 2 multiply by 100 for the binder, and you're going to get 1640. Now this here, it's your length, right? It's your length for this one here. So under length in millimeters, you are going to write 1640 there, and just like that you are done. Okay, so guys, answering this, you need to be very, 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 very careful. You need to relax. You need to understand. Actually, you need to understand. So don't panic. If you can understand this one, you are getting a total on this question. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next lesson. Thank you.